Hey, just one more quick one before we close out here on Saturday. You can see we're back in my place. It's dark out there. Sherry just stuck her head out the door and said, "Hey, are you ever going to come in and get something to eat?" I just stopped back here to put some tools away before I went in the house and started messing around with mini rotor on mini lathe over here. We went ahead and that's our finished piece. We went ahead and threw them on a stub axle and got everything going here and just trued them up. I mean, they're still, listen, mini lathe is not super duper accurate, okay? It's a little sloppy because she's old. But, hey, my buddy Bob will get a kick out of this. This is going to be more than enough breaks for me to run with my good buddy Herb Dickel, okay? That's right, Bob. I said it right out loud, right on video. Herb, I'm sure he's a good guy and everything. All the guys in the vintage group. Listen, these are, little mini breaks on mini lathe, mini cart going mini fast as far as I'm concerned. So I think I'll be okay. But that's it. They turned out real well. I didn't bring you a whole bunch of what I did over at Rich's house yesterday, but yeah, that's it. Thanks to Brad at Paul Martin hooking me up with the proper material. It was real easy to work with, real easy to cut and grind, and everything worked out really good. Brother Kenny gave me a bunch of bolts. He says he thinks those are McCullough bolts. He's actually got some head bolts and stuff for McCullough's in the old plastic cases, his nut and bolt boxes that he gave me a while back when he really didn't have any use for them anymore. But he come over and I said, "Hey, do you got any of these? These here were the old ones were a little beat up." And I gave him one. He found one. He says, "How many you need?" I said, 12. He's over there getting me washers and bolts and the whole 9 yards. They ended up being the right length and everything. So cool. That part of the project's done. Now I guess all we really need is the new brake pads to show up and we can really go to town with this vintage cart. I mean, if we have to, we'll use those cut pads that we made. We showed you in that other video just to get the spindles set up so we can finish welding the spindles, get this thing heading back in the direction of getting her back together. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Just a quick one on the 20th here of March, just 2 weeks out from our test day. Mini rotors looking good. Hang in there, y'all.